for being with us on 2K Sports. The Minnesota Timberwolves. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Russell. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And Bryant being down there and around the rebound area, it's where he has to stay active with his hands.
Towns a screen on Hero. Edwards a pass to Towns. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hero screen on Conley. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Hero against Conley. Hero with the bucket.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Russell. Pass to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. The kick out to Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Conley passes to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has gotten his second bucket on the night. Miami trailing. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer. First shot won't go. And it's the Heat with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Russell to pass to Hero. And the three off target. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Conley. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Gobert with a screen on Russell. For three, Conley. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice roll by Adebayo to receive that pass.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. Sinks it from distance.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hero with it. Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Left side, Russell. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And a little basketball royalty in the building. Dwayne Wade taking in the game.
Oh, Miami's got to step it up. You got to deliver with him in the house. And speaking of delivering when it matters most, his 2006 finals performance, one of the greatest in NBA history.
And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
And here's Hero. On the take. The shake. And Gobert with a block. And they recover it. Bryant. Pass to Hero. Another shot. The rebound.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Gobert. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Hero. Edwards for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Russell, nice job there. Patient enough to use the pump fake, get in close, and draw the foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Now, let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintained.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
That one misses. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Pass to Towns, to the paint. Here's Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Gobert's got his second bucket on the night.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Russell, the pass to Butler. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Butler, a screen on Conley. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Hero for 3. Oh, good D by Edwards.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
It's scooped up. Here's Gobert. Unable to get that one. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Butler. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
For Minnesota, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Towns a screen on Hero. Inside. Adebayo with a steal. And here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Foul, Anthony. Edwards. First personal foul.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Noel, that's good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Bryant. And here's Hero. And a missed layup. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's Reed. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Into the lane. Connecting there. But only 2 for 10 from the field.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Up top, Reed. Covered by Bryant. Back to Prince. Reed against Bryant. 19-footer. Anderson can't get it to go. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Right side, Butler. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Reed, a screen on Adebayo. Anderson passes to Reed. Hits the trifecta.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Russell. And it's Noel with a rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Reed, a screen on Adebayo. Pass to Reed. There's the triple, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now Russell. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Anderson. Drops in the layup for 2. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Russell with the ball. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And that one good. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Anderson. Here's Reed. Off target with a fadeaway. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Miami shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Bryant in at the center position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. The shot by Russell, no good. Minnesota has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Adebayo against Towns. And here's Edwards outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler finds Hero. Bryant outside. Back to Hero from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Conley passes to Towns. Over Butler. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Conley. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever. Running the point with precision.
And here's Russell. Pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch. Just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Curry after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Love the screen on Conley. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. All alone on the break. And here they go. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Ooh, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Towns against Love. Martin with a screen on Towns. Clock at 6. The 3 from Curry. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McDaniels from long range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
That one's off.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And he nails the third. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Now here's Curry. Love a screen on Conley. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Minnesota with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Conley. From 17, it's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Richardson. Martin outside. Pass to Robinson. Curry against Gobert. Love a screen on Gobert. Curry gets the bucket.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Now Towns. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Towns has got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here are the Heat now. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And here's Curry for three. Edwards has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 1.
And that one falls for Towns. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Picked by Gobert for 3. Conley. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Martin outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And here's Curry for 3. Miami, no good that time either. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-4 run. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Richardson. Pass to Towns. For 3, Conley. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now Curry. Inside. Oh, deflected. McDaniels with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Edwards. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Richardson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For 3, Robinson. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Robinson against Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Curry with it. Now here's Martin. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Towns passes to McDaniels. Love with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. And here's Curry. Outside Robinson. Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
They throw good, Edwards. The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. Miami calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Time to make some noise for your two dancers.
Difficult situation for Miami. Here's Hero. Trying to get back on track. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Now here's Robinson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 to shoot. Richardson with a screen on Towns. With his first shot attempt. Martin misses. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Edwards, the pass to Anderson. Here's Towns. And he drains the turnaround J. Towns has got 14.
Just pure shooting ability from Towns. Exceptional. A big guy who can do it all on the offensive end.
Now Hero. He's got 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
And so Hero nails both of them.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Adebayo, a screen on Reed. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Rivers is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Noel, guarded by Russell. Pass to Towns. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Now here's Russell. Butler with the ball. And there's the screen. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 6.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Noel. Driving to the basket. The shot comes out. Good D by Adebayo. Butler against Anderson. Hero for three. Reed with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Anderson. To the inside. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his fourth assist in this one. And for Miami, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. 52 seconds left to play in the half. Russell into the lane. Butler. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't.
Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Got a piece of it. And he's all alone. The finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
30 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Towns. Here's Reed, guarded by Russell. Reed, good. Reed's gotten 4 this quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Russell. Hero outside. They set the pick. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota leading by 17 at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's Butler, kicks it to Hero. Clock is at 3. The fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns. No good on the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Butler. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 56% today. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Well, the Heat's shooting 40% so far in this one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Russell, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Edwards outside. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Miami calls timeout. Love is checked in for Miami. Butler against McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And he makes the first. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 15. And Edwards slams it in. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. Love finds Russell. Here's the screen by Bryant. Russell, the pass to Hero. Miami, no good that time either. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here. The third, right side Conley. Three-pointer on target from range. Conley's got his second basket on the night.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Out left to the wing. Love for three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Edwards. Love against Towns. The three is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Russell from outside drills it from deep.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Hey guys, the Heat's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It appears that it's a severe migraine headache. Not just pain, but it's also impacting vision and making it very hard to play. A return tonight is still a possibility. Some of it will depend on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see if he makes it back on the floor.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, it seems like it's not terrible, which is encouraging. I'm sure their athletic team is going to keep him hydrated with Gatorade, and maybe he'll figure out a way to get back on the floor. Here's Russell. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Hero on the wing. Here's the three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Edwards. 17 points in the game. There's the drive. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Martin, he's checked in for Bryant. Edwards against Hero. Down low. Here's Butler. Oh, sweet move. McDaniels with some nice D for Minnesota. They've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Conley passes to Edwards. Off target from outside. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Love, a screen on Conley. Russell, the pass to Love. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
But when you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Gobert with a screen on Russell. Here's Conley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists. Because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And he drops the first.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Martin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Right side Conley. Stolen by Russell. Outside Butler. Back to Russell. Left side Love. Just 4 to shoot. Martin with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Martin with the bucket.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now Edwards, 19 points in the game. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shoots. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Conley's got 9 points now in the second half. Russell with the ball. Outside Richardson. Pass to Butler. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Butler's got 13 now.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Edwards for three. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with the ball. Prince is there. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Conley passes to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Martin. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Love. Russell against Conley. Left side, Russell. Pass to Butler. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And that one's good from... Conley. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Russell. There's a screen. To the middle. Tipped. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards.